Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean. I'm here with another video. I'm going to work on hitting my ground strokes, off the tennis ball machine I set up. I think it's going to, work a little better today. I was playing tennis this morning with this racket, and I played doubles, and I was missing some shots, and I had another wrap around this thing. So this is a 4 3/8 grip, and then I had the same kind of wrap on the racket. Then I put another wrap on it, and I was missing shots, and it was really pissing me off. Like really easy volleys, just missing easy stuff, either wide or just hitting the white part of the tape, which is even worse because that's just like an inch off or whatever. So I figured out the grip was a little bit off, so I took the other grip off and then re-wrapped it, so it feels like the other racket because I got two of the same rackets, and one just they're basically the same kind of wrap, the same size and everything. So let's try to hit with this thing. It's also strung the same way. I have the Slinger G on the mains, and then the Genesis on the crosses, and it's at 50 pounds, so they're both strung the same. But I was using this racket more because it just felt more comfortable, and I was wondering what the hell is going on. Especially my serves, I was like missing serves by a few inches long on my first serve, and then my second serve I wasn't doing too bad, but also I missed a few second serves, and I'm like, wow, I'm not even hitting the ball. What the hell's going on? And I was like missing by inches, not like long, but just like very close. So I took like I said, I rewrapped it, and then I just was practicing my serve a little while ago, and then everything was going in. So I think that was what the problem is. But just these little things, like just the littlest things can throw your strokes off. So I'm gonna work on this basically, being loose, like Adam was saying, and a couple other people that were watching my channel, and some coaches that are that do coaching on other channels. Let me go hit this light. These lights are just, it gets so dark out here. I just turned the damn thing on. Yeah, if I don't hit the light, it'll be pitch dark out here. So let's see what we can do. And Adam, I'll leave my email, and I have a couple of these Lenards. They're called Lenards, and I'll send you one to Sweden. Okay? You said you were looking for one. This is a keychain, and then this key goes with that machine. So you need to buy the machine to get this key. But I'll leave my email on the message that you sent me, on the text, the comment section, and then you can email me and give me your address, and I'll send you one of these, okay? Because you was asking about it. All right. All right, the machine's moving back and forth.
Already up? How many games did we play? 30, 40? Yeah. 30, 40.
Get close to my body.
Oh, I'm trying to keep it going. Keep going.
Quick shot, I missed. Drop shot. As you know, we're talking about that 1, 2. All right, let's do it. Okay. Not bad. Couple balls I missed on some volleys, but not bad. I'm not trying to crush it either. I'm just working on bringing it back, getting through it. My backhand was late a couple of times because of the way I said, sometimes this balls, with the way this ball machine is, it puts a lot of spin on it. So it may look like it's not coming over fast, but it's kicking up really high. And the way I can describe it is like if you ever hit with a college player or somebody that's got a big kick serve, that's what's going on with some of these balls coming out of this out of this tennis ball machine. It kicks up really high, and I'm not a tall person. And as I said, when I was learning how to play tennis as a kid, like 17, 16, I started playing. I was taught to stay on the baseline and get everything before it actually raises up like that. That's why I'm allowing the ball to come up high so I can learn to hit the ball up high. But normally when I'm playing against people, once I get a feel off their serve, if they hit kick serves, I mean, it may look crazy, but I will stand literally 3 or 4 feet from that service line, and as soon as it comes up, I'm right on it, you know. And it puts a lot of pressure on the server, because a lot of people don't play that way. There's only, you know, the old school people play that way. Like people that I play tennis with during the mornings, they're in their 80s and 90s, you know, some of them in their 90s, and I don't care how hard, unless I'm hitting a flat serve, they'll stand right 4 or 5 feet from the service line and get it, you know, get the ball early in, you know, and chop at it. And it's difficult to play because, one, if you're not used to playing against people that are standing that close to the service line, you're going to try to serve into their body or do more than normally, because you're like, okay, you're going to stand that close on my serve, let's see how that works. And you start putting more pressure on yourself, unbeknownst to yourself, doing that. So I'm used to it, like when I'm playing. But I had a couple of friends of mine that were, my one friend, for instance, from Egypt, he's younger than me, Ahmad, he come down and he wasn't used to, he's like, wow, they stand very close. He goes, I don't want to hit them. I was like, you're not going to hit them. They're literally going to get the ball as it's coming up. You're not going to hit them unless you're serving the ball into their body. But even then, they'll block it back on you. So they have a lot of experience in tennis. You know, as you get older, you're just not able to move that well. I'm 52 years old, so I mean, I'm having problems moving with my hips replaced. So people that are 20, 30 years older than me, obviously they'll have problems moving a little bit, but they have a knowledge of the game of tennis, and they have a lot of strategy. So you learn a lot from people. And you know, I didn't play too bad today. And I played with Karen. She's such a sweet lady. She's like, everybody has off day, Sean, because I was so mad. I was like, I got caught with a lob. Somebody, you know, I just didn't hit a good approach shot. Plus, I'm not trying to put a lot of power on the ball, you know, on some of the shots. I was just hitting it low, and I was one step from being able to hit a tweener. I was just one step. I was like right there, and I just jokingly, because I started laughing about it, because I knew I couldn't do anything about it, so I threw my racket to the fence to try to bounce it off the fence. And they were laughing, and I was like, this is crazy. I mean, I was just one step. That's why I say, when I get this other 30 pounds off me, I'll be able to move a lot faster and get to the balls that I normally are not getting to right now, because like I'm one step off. And drop shots especially, you know, they're hard to get to. But I'm you know, I read the ball off the racket, and I'm moving towards the ball as it's in the air, you know. But sometimes the drop shots are hit so well, you have to be really, really fast to even get a racket on it. And I'm able to get rackets on it, and I can make a play on the ball like a couple times a day. Like I said, I made it easy, missed the easy volley. Well, what will happen is they hit a drop shot, and then I ran and got to the ball in time, and I was just gonna, you know, put it right back over at an angle, and it just hit the tape. And I'm like, damn it, you know, because I rushed the shot, and then I had another shot that was in the air. And instead of just angling it, I tried to do a swing volley, and then I missed the line by that much on you know. So it was just because of, you know, the grip I had was just through my, oh, the cat's over there. Oh, she's so sweet. I made a video before this one. I'll post it. There's a wild cat out here that I've been feeding her for about 10 months, and she watches me play tennis out here, and she's over by my car, and she's looking in the car to get more food. And she hears me talking. She's looking over here. We're trying to find a name for her, so I'm gonna, you know, you'll see that video before this one. So we'll figure a name out for her. But she's cute. She's a pretty cat. But yeah, you just gotta. That's why I'm out here tonight practicing, even though I was tired and having cramps in my legs. I just need to work on the fundamentals and keep progressing, doing that. So it's almost time for them to turn the lights off out here, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. But at least I got a little, you know, hitting in, and I got to practice a couple serves today, so I'm not too mad about that. Tomorrow, when I play in the morning, I think that I'll be doing pretty, a lot better. Just because I came out here and worked on a few things, and then I know now about the grips, how they can throw your literally the wraps can throw your grip off just by 1/8 of an inch. Makes a difference, because if you're bringing your racket back and it's moving in your hand, or it feels too big, or it just feels weird, especially on the serve, you'll miss balls, and there's nothing really you can do about that until you fix the problem, and that's rewrap the racket, So I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks a lot, and I appreciate all the support. And like I said, Adam, I got a few of these things that were given to me, and I'm more than welcome. I don't mind sending you one to Sweden. So I'll leave my email on the message that you sent me on the other video. But if you're looking for the key machine, that you have to buy that machine to get this key from it, or you can go to Slinger and buy the key. Maybe they sell the keys separately, I'm not sure, but this came with the machine. This didn't. I just got this at my friend owns a smoke shop, so he gives me a bunch of stuff like this. So because I was buying those vapors, and they outlawed them in Florida, so I don't know how long we're going to even be able to vape here. America's turning into quite the communist country. Never thought I'd see it, but you can't even smoke a cigarette or vape without being told you can't by the government. They're too busy taking our tax dollars to run amok on us. So it may be a collector's edition when I send it to you, buddy. So thanks again for watching, and I appreciate everybody's support. And I'm gonna try to get better and better, and work on the fundamentals, just relaxing and hitting through it, and working on my strokes. So it takes time, and it takes dedication. You can't just come out. You just can't pick a tennis racket up and start hitting balls and being a pro, Or I'm not ever gonna be a pro, but I want to be able to play comfortably and have fun doing. The better you get at tennis, the more fun you have at it. So that's my main goal, and to play in a tournament this summer and see how I do, so I can gauge myself. So thanks again, everybody. God bless everybody here, and stay strong, and keep your faith, and congratulations, Carousel. You did good, man. And my friend Simon Frood, he did good. You guys played really well. They just caught you out of position a few times on doubles, and that's why they're number 2, and that's why they're ranked in the world 30 and 42, or whatever their positions are. But both my boys that I follow are doing good, and I'm proud of them. They're working hard, and I'm working hard, and everybody's working hard to improve in the game of tennis. And I just want to say you guys should follow Crucels and Simon Frood. He's doing good, and they need your support, because they're going to play against people in other countries that are obviously the fan favorites, or getting all the support, and these guys don't have any support from America. So let's give them the support they deserve, and let's see what they can do. I hope they're able to make the U.S. Open or something. I see my fellas on TV, and Simon said he would even, if he's ever around, that he would play doubles with us out here, which I was going to do a joke on my friends and bring him out here, because he serves in the high hundreds, and he's ranked in the world in doubles, so it'd be fun to play a prank on my friends. They wouldn't even know really who he was until they seen him play, and it would be hysterical. I think it would be funny. They'd be like, "Who's that fella?" I was like, "Oh, he's just some dude that plays the Amber Riddle." And then later on, we tell him that he was ranked in the world. So thanks a lot, guys. I do appreciate everything, and I hope we can get through this and progress and get better at tennis.